The hiring officer or committee should work towards making the interview interaction as relaxed as possible. As this is a meeting for both sides to assess their potential working relationship, the less the candidate feels they're undergoing an examination, the better. Since the hiring officer or committee only has so much time with the candidate when interviewing, the more relaxed the interview, the more the hiring officer or committee will learn about the candidate as a professional and as a person. Even if you have a few prepared questions, the hiring officer or committee should feel free to ask what they have in mind. And both the hiring officer and committee and the candidate should ask follow-up questions where required and where helpful.
The hiring officer or committee should seek to develop an appreciation for the candidate's experience, their current organizational culture, and the dynamics through which their job responsibilities are carried out, their accomplishments in past roles, and how these accomplishments were achieved. They should balance past experience with potential and work to understand what is possible for the organization with the candidate joining the team. While a client organization may have a strong sense of what they're expecting the candidate to deliver, each individual is unique and comes with a set of professional, personal, and lived experiences that may help the client organization advance in its work beyond what an employer might have imagined.
It is important to avoid overweighing the candidate's performance in a single interview or their likability. Interview performance may be a significant factor, but in the end, decisions are best made on the candidate's record of accomplishments in their career to date or their potential, as well as their devotion to the following soft skills: attitude and mindset, work ethic, teamwork and collaboration, loyalty, critical thinking, empathy, and respect.
Cultural sensitivity and recognizing our inherent biases are important when interviewing BIPOC candidates. Whenever an interviewer finds himself expressing uncertainty about a BIPOC candidate, rather than dismiss the candidate for their perceived difference, the interviewer should ask themselves what they and the organization may learn or gain by embracing the candidate's uniqueness. Also, in instances where a hiring officer or committee is unsure of name pronunciation, make the recruiter aware before a candidate is interviewed. The recruiter can assist with pronunciations and generally are happy to start the interaction by introducing both sides before the interaction gets underway. The hiring officer or committee properly addressing a candidate by name and with the correct pronunciation will resonate with that candidate a great deal.
Finally, it is best to avoid comparing candidates until all have been interviewed. Tempting as it may be, after each interview, take an opportunity to debrief on each individual candidate. And then, at the very end of your interviews, engage in your comparative exercise.